We just got a new update on the GTA 6 marketing development, and we're going to be going over all that today in this video today to who decides and does the finaling of GTA 6 and who pretty much has the say of delaying the games and a whole lot more. So if you do enjoy videos like this on the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily awesome videos like this. So we heard from TesFuns2 on the GTA forum site who actually hands to let us know exactly who is the one that says and finalizes GTA 6 and who is one that's going to be doing the major 2026 delay, and how is it even out to come about, and how does GTA 6 get delayed in the first place? Because I feel like there really shouldn't be a delay till 2026. I mean, hopefully that's not exactly what Rockstar Games are trying to work on for the game, but we heard from Insider TesFuns2 who had to go on to say this. This is what he had to go on to say. I don't know how much about the business of developing of games, but I always wanted to know who is the guys that check the game and says it's ready. Sam Houser has a final say, unless referring to a QA, and then it's not one guy, but the whole teams. At the end, it's all up to Sam. Last year, he was visiting Rockstar Studios in October with higher-ups and one after the other to check on GTA 6 development. Hence, how some rumors circulated prior to the email that Jason Schreier saw. So it looks like since Sam Houser is actually the one that does the final thought and saying when GTA 6 is ready. So if it does come about when the Take-Two Interactive earnings call, Sam Houser of Rockstar Games has to make the call if he wants to announce that GTA 6 is going to be arriving at a certain release timeline. So now we know that Sam Houser is in control of that, and it hints to what Sam Houser is actually planning on doing next because as he mentioned, Jason Schreier got an email, and we basically went over that a couple of days ago that GTA 6 was going to be delayed till 2026 with possible. And then Jason Schreier actually happened to comment on this and say he doesn't know officially that GTA 6 is going to be delayed, but he is certain of it. As always, every game gets delayed, but I really don't see Rockstar Games delaying GTA 6 till 2026, probably because the development is already halfway done and GTA 6 is going to be out here within a year, and Rockstar Games still haven't gave us any trailer to or any update on that. So enhance that, GTA 6 does make a difference, and it might actually have a 2026 delay. And TesFuns2 actually went on to say that Jason Schreier actually received an email, and that's pretty much what that was about, basically hinting that GTA 6 was going to be coming in 2026. Also, to a follow-up, this is impending title will arguably be the first where he receives zero pushback and goes forward with vision unchecked. No Dan, no Benzies. If he had a limited power back in 2004, we could have been filling up gas tanks in San Andreas. There are the other higher-ups like Aaron, Garbutt, I think, Rob Nelson, and Jennifer, and others who are influenced the decision of making, sometimes keeping them in check. I recall he wanted to push back in November announcement by a week just to screw Schreier, but he was talked it out of it. So it looked like more higher-ups from Rockstar Games like Aaron and Jennifer and Rob did want to push back GTA 6 release date for a week later. Well, Jason Schreier actually was getting screwed with by Rockstar Games, and then they finally got talked out of it. I don't know if Rockstar Games decided to say, okay, I guess we are going to release the game on time. I don't know if they were doing that because Jason Schreier had more inside information. Who really knows? But we know that Jason Schreier is a reputable user on the GTA community who gives us updates about Grand Theft Auto 6, but it looks like they were talked out of it. But there was going to be a week delay for GTA 6 at the time of 2004, as we know the game has been in development since 2017, but it was even thought of even when GTA San Andreas was coming out, which is quite crazy to think that GTA 6 was already thought of in 2004 and officially getting developed in 2017. So that was absolutely crazy. And Jason Schreier, I guess, was getting screwed by Rockstar Games, and Rockstar Games basically said, if you leak any more information out, we are going to do a bigger major sue. So they could have sued Jason Schreier, but they didn't, and they decided to push back the release date of Grand Theft Auto 6. And then the follow-up email basically looked in the GTA database saying that GTA 6 was going to be delayed till 2026 due to a development update, which we know that the major intrusion that Rockstar Games suffered from the hacker didn't have anything to do with that. We know that the major update from the hacker by hacking into Rockstar Games and releasing the gameplay footage really didn't do anything about Grand Theft Auto 6 at all. It really didn't do any damage, so we are actually lucky on that end. And here's a post that actually came out November 7th of 2023, and it actually got 13.1 million views till this day, and this was actually an article on Grand Theft Auto 6 from a trustable leaker, and they went on to say that there wasn't anticipated for Grand Theft Auto 6 in the upcoming year, or the upcoming day of month of March. And it said Rockstar plans to announce much anticipated Grand Theft Auto 6 game, and it also revealed by Bloomsburg.com articles, if you want to click on the link right there. This week we'll release a trailer in December. Sources tell Bloomsburg News the most anticipated video game on the planet will soon be revealed. As Jason Schreier also said at the top, breaking, Rockstar plans to announce Grand Theft Auto 6 as early as this week. So Jason put that post out in November 7th of 2023, and that was so long ago. That was a year ago when he posted that. So I wonder why Rockstar Games actually got on him and probably did want to sue him or give him a huge talking to, because that was not even the release date of Grand Theft Auto 6. They wanted to get it out, and he said that it's going to be releasing, but exactly in 2023, I mean, that was some kind of information that was being spread around that Grand Theft Auto 6 was actually in development and the game was going to be coming out sooner. But instead, it took a year later for Rockstar Games to officially announce that they were going to release the game in the upcoming December. So we did know they were going to release GTA 6 of last year in this huge update, and we didn't know exactly when they were going to do it, but that's kind of when the Rockstar Games hacker kind of actually leaked out the GTA 6 trailer and actually leaked out screenshots of it at the time. And I feel like Rockstar Games got aware of that, and they said, okay, we got to get this game out, we got to get this trailer out immediately, otherwise this is going to be spoiled or the plan is going to be ruined. So I feel like that's exactly why. But Jason Schreier is totally right on that when he actually posted that article saying that Grand Theft Auto 6 is in the process of being pretty much being out there. It's going to be trailer 2, trailer 1, which we already have almost like 200 million views, so everybody was waiting for that game. So yeah, that kind of gives us a break and when we could expect the Grand Theft Auto 6 game to officially arrive, which we know is going to be fall 2025, hopefully no later, but it does kind of seem like we are going for a 2026 release window, according to Insider Test Funds 2 and our leaker Jason Schreier. With Tez Funds 2 having a follow-up to that, oh, thought you said that. Them announcing it if for 2024 was false, though. Are they really certain on hinting to 2025? The info dates back to May of 2023, during Take-Two Interactive's conference call where they projected a significant increase of net books for fiscal year of 2025. We do not know from the forecast that Take-Two was actually expecting a release window in late 2024. So it sounded like at the time they did not know in 2023 that Grand Theft Auto 6 was going to release in 2024. But for some reason, I really do feel like it was actually mentioned in 2023 by Insider Test Funds 2 and Jason Schreier that Grand Theft Auto 6 was going to be releasing soon. I feel like that was something that was made to come about. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe I just don't remember. But I really do feel like we did hear something from them with Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out sometime in 2024. But I mean, maybe they deleted it or something, but I could have swore they actually did post something like that. Could have swore we went over that in a video, but I could be wrong, of course. But like I said, they basically said, hinting that they didn't even know that it was coming out in 2024, which was kind of a big surprise for Test Funds 2 and Jason Schreier, which is kind of interesting. With Tez Funds 2 having a follow-up to that as he responded to a guy on the GTA forum site. I think they were saying that Rockstar Games had always planned to launch the game in 2025, but would announce the game deliberately in 2024. Anyways, the delay would be planned, which is probably the dumbest take I have ever heard. I am pretty sure that's some sort of investor fraud if Rockstar gives a release date than the actual target internationally. Nothing to do with being deliberate, but they might, executives and higher ups back in May of 2023, aim for the late 2024 release date as they have a deadline. In the past, they would crunch and secure deadline. Things didn't work out. They pretty much pushed the internal target, and we already know such as an internal delay occurred because of the net bookings increase shifted to the next fiscal year. The dev who talked with Rockstar Intel assumed that the game would slip into 2025. Regardless, much like how a dev in Cyberpunk 2027 would have assumed the game isn't ready for the late 2020 release, but an executive can think otherwise if they were deliberate. All the RDR2 delays were investor fraud too. And of course, another follow up to that, are you referring to the investors' call earlier this year where they mentioned making tons of money for fiscal year 25, or has it been another shift to fiscal year 2026? I'm referring to the last year's investor call as the company project over $8 billion in net book earnings for the fiscal year of 2025. The estimate was regurgitated of the August of 2023. However, in November 2023, they revised as they below $8 billion, then a little above $7 billion in February of 2024, before lowering it into further between 5.55 billion to 565 billion in May 2024. By the time they offer their outlook for fiscal year of 2026 in May of 2025, Rockstar have dropped the second trailer or provided an update. Also, I've been wondering when the pre-orders even count towards that, given that they didn't go directly into the company bank account, right? They count pre-orders upon delivery, meaning the upon delivery game release of a little above 7 billion, reflecting an 1.45 billion increase over this usual earnings may have been based on an internal expectation for March 2025, the release date for GTA 6 around February 2024, before settling onto fall 2025. So originally, Grand Theft Auto 6 was actually going to be coming in February or March of 2025. So it was actually changed to fall 2025, but they decided to change the date. Now, we don't know exactly why. It could be because Hedge Funds 2 talked about the billions of dollar netbook earnings have changed. And as the timeline, they basically changed it to like 5.55 billion to another ounce of $1 billion. So maybe that probably basically made Rockstar Games change their mind. But originally, they decided to go for February and March of 2024, and now it's fall. So it looks like we are having a bit of a delay, and it does look like we weren't going to be getting the game a lot sooner, but we were supposed to, which was kind of interesting to know that Rockstar Games could have gave us GTA 6 by now, but we are suffering a big delay till 2025. And remember, this was going to be March of 2024 and February of 2024, so we already could have already been playing GTA 6, but we are suffering a huge delay, and that's probably because of Rockstar Games' netbook earnings, and that's because Red Dead Redemption had to come out, and I feel like they had to get some online for GTA 5 online updates coming out. So that's currently probably what's delaying GTA 6. And then, of course, Rockstar Games not giving us these trailers like they're supposed to, like trailer 2. We're still waiting on. So that could be a reason why we're also suffering from the delay of Grand Theft Auto 6 as well. But anyway, guys, that is all the information I got for you guys on this video today. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily awesome videos, such as GTA 6 Rockstar Games videos and all the upcoming videos that I'll be doing on my channel. Subscribe for more of those. And of course, I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. Do you think GTA 6 is going to be delayed till 2026? And do you believe Rockstar Games should have gotten the game out a lot earlier, and these trailers as well? You guys can let me know what you're thinking in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. Like I said, guys, stay happy, healthy, and well, and I'll see you guys all later on the next video.